Hey, what's going on, people? Daric Bennett here. We're back at it again. Today I want to be talking about palm muting. Let's go. So I have this ranking of questions that I get asked, or the question that I get asked the most. Like, this one is the most asked, and then this next question is the most asked. Now, about palm muting, this one ranks like number one at the top. Like, can you talk about palm muting? So we're going to be talking about that today, and people wanted me to do a course on it, but I'm not even going to sit here and lie to you guys and say, okay, let's do a full course on palm muting, because it's really not that hard. All right, so it's really just a simple technique. You can play it different types of ways, but it's really just a simple technique, and I want to show you guys today exactly what that technique is. Especially when I'm playing, you can palm mute when you're doing a walking bass line, to actually sound like an upright bass, to have that tonality of an upright bass. So you it's very muted, it's very bassy, it's very subtle. So you might want to crank up your bass, your low end a little bit, So what I'm doing, I'm palm muting right there to make it sound different. So if I didn't palm mute, it would sound like this. So it'll sound like that. It's a little bit more punchier. It doesn't give that mellow tone, that mellow sound, or that muted sound. So all you're doing is you're muting the strings. You're muffling the strings, but not with this hand like you would normally mute or muffle. You're muting with the palm, the back palm of your hand, the side, well, I should say the side, the palm of your hand. So it's a very, let me get close up. Let me show you guys. So what I'm doing is with this part of my hand, I'm touching these strings right near the bridge, right near that part. It's literally just resting on the strings, not too hard, not too hard, just kind of resting there. My palm is doing that. And then that causes me to have to almost play with my thumb. Okay. So when I put my palm here, my thumb kind of lands perfectly to play the notes. So that's when you see me playing with my thumb. A lot of people ask, when I'm playing chords, or I think I did not too long ago, played a song and I was playing chords, but I was playing with my thumb, and I was also palm muting at the same time. So it looked like a weird technique, but all I was doing was palm muting. So that's, in a nutshell, that's what palm muting is. So when you're resting your palm on the back of the string, all strings, they're covering all strings, and you're just picking with your thumb. All right. Some people do the first and second finger. It's a little bit different. If you notice the transition, if you notice that transition from here, the picking motion, right? The picking motion to the palm muting motion, I couldn't be able to play that. That's pretty hard because the way my hand lands here, it's not really normal. So almost you go to like a slap position when you're doing this, or to like that upright position with your hand this way. Okay, so you see what I mean? That's what I'm, that kind of move is what I'm talking about. But so that's why it's easier to use your thumb when you're palm muting, or even when you're chording or playing anything of that matter. There's some type of just a little groove that I just, I literally just started playing it. So just a little groove that I can show a demonstration of palm muting to get that sound. And I'll show the difference between a palm mute and just a regular picking hand. So if you notice, I'm using the thumb and the index, almost like a pick, right? That's kind of you doing my picking motion. I'm doing down, thumb, up, first finger. And that's a technique that I use. Really no name for it. It's just picking with your thumb and your index. All right, so I do that a lot to get that 16th note or that ghost note type of feel. So listen up, if you like this video and you want to see more like it, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and also push that notification bell icon. I know that's one more step you got to take, but it's worth it so you don't ever miss a lesson that I post every single Friday, and even more times than that. And if you're really, really serious about taking your bass playing to the next level, you'll become a Bass Nation Academy member at DaricBennett.com. All the links and all the info is in the description. I want to see you there. Come check us out. 3-day free trial, nothing to lose. I want to see you there. Did I say I want to see you? I want to see you there. Till next time.